Hey guys, welcome back to Passion Pivot. I'm AC, and this is a channel where we encourage women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond to endeavor passionately into the direction of their choice. One of the things that I realized as somebody who actually had to passion pivot her own life within the last year is that consistency is a major determinant in being successful at whatever you want to do. So today I just wanted to come on and share some of my tips about how to stay consistent, how to keep moving forward when things get challenging, and some of the things that can help you to navigate this pivot. So thank you so much for joining. Let's get into it. Some of the reasons why I think that people kind of get discouraged and don't stick through to see their goals come to fruition is because they lack consistency. And honestly, it's hard to be consistent at something when you haven't seen the success that you desire. And really, success is about consistency. It's about committing to that schedule, committing to doing something, even when you see no gains, because knowing that if you stay consistent, I think consistency is one of those things that differentiates people who start and stop and people who cross the finish line. Like if you don't stay consistent, you'll never know what success could look like for you. And that's in whatever you do. So, I think nobody starts off being great at anything. At this age, trying something new, I feel like there's a thought or feeling that you have to be perfect going in doing this thing. And one of the things that consistency can help you to do is to mold and to grow whatever it is that you're doing, to perfect it as you're going along. So don't beat yourself up about not having a perfect thing. Just stay consistent, continue to mold it, continue to allow that thing to grow so that it can become a success. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not always motivated. I'm not always motivated to write. I'm not always motivated to be creative. Sometimes it goes and sometimes it comes. But I was looking back the other day and I was like, oh God, I started this a year ago and I've been putting little pieces into place ever since then. It didn't happen overnight, but look at all the resources that I have up until this point. So you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and doing a little something day by day or month by month or whatever intervals your schedule allows you to try and do things at. So just keep up the momentum. We're all familiar with the challenges that prevent us from being consistent. A lot of us, and we talked about this briefly, expect for a thing to be perfect. And you're just starting out at something. You're not going to be perfect. You're supposed to be growing and becoming better as you go along. So that's one thing that I think you should kind of give yourself some grace with. So don't expect to be perfect. Just use it as an opportunity to grow and get better and become the ultimate in whatever you're desiring to implement. The other thing is, I think people get overwhelmed very easy. Remember, we older in age, honey. We're not 20. We can't take on 50 million different things. So you still have your demands of life. You might be mother, wife, career woman, um, have activities at church that you're doing. And you have all these different things that you're doing, but you're still trying to give birth to your passion. So um, don't get overwhelmed. Try to find a way to manage the things that you have to do with that goal that you want to do. Find time for yourself. I'm a big fan of scheduling. I schedule a lot of my time. I'm a planner. I do, I can be spur of the moment, but for me, I like to know that I'm going to be able to kind of get things done. And me putting it pen to paper or putting it on my phone is a surefire way for me to make sure that I get the things that I need to do done. So just try to find a way to balance, try to find a way to make time for yourself. And this also helps with consistency. So we're coming up at the end of the year. It's been a whole year. I don't know what your life has been like this year, but my life has been like one of those roller coasters. And I don't like roller coasters. I've only been on a roller coaster maybe like 2 times in my life because I just don't like them. But it's the end of the year and everybody's doing their end of year planning for next year. They're evaluating, they're reflecting on what, they want to change. They're creating different goals. I challenge you to create one goal that you want to accomplish, and focus on the next 30 days of doing little incremental things to make that dream or that goal a reality. Start small, be consistent, and track your success. Um, this community, this group is going to be here, to support you and make sure that you have all the tools that you need. And to help you do this, you don't have to go out and buy anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I created a free PDF that you can get in the link to this video down below, where it's just going to walk you through different things that you need to be thinking about, giving you different recommendations for how you can stay consistent with your goal. So um, feel free to download that. Visit our Passion Pivot community. Come join and be with like minded people who are also trying to make big changes at a late stage in their life. We're a community of people that support one another, and I just hope that you'll take the opportunity and come and get the support that you need. Because as we always talk about, sometimes it's not your friends, sometimes it's not your family, or even your significant other that's going to be the one to support you in getting to where you want to go, because it doesn't look like what you've looked like in the past or what you've done in the past. So this is a group that's focused on what you want to do and is designed to nurture where you want to go. So we hope that you'll join the Passion Pivot community on Facebook as well. So thank you guys so much for joining. Like the video, and do feel free to share. And this is a challenge, so get your friends involved. Everybody's got something that they want to change or that they're looking to implement. So this is a great opportunity for you to share this with other people that want to change as well. So thank you so much. I'm AC. Thank you for joining Passion Pivot, and we look forward to connecting with you in the future. Toodles.